CIA has raided Tulsi Gabbard's office and seized 40 boxes JFK files, MK Ultra files, and just took them back. Yeah, that's what they're reporting, but it wasn't really a raid. No, the CIA just walked into Tulsi Gabbard's office and seized 40 boxes worth of files that Trump had, with the executive order, ordered to be declassified, and Tulsi was going through those, and the CIA said, no, fuck you, we run this shit, and this shit did not just happen. This came out in the CIA whistleblower's testimony yesterday and is now confirmed. And this didn't happen days ago. This could have happened weeks ago. Nobody knows when this even happened. So that's even more fucked up, because that means the CIA walked into the Director of National Intelligence office where they were declassifying the documents to be released, and they just took 40 boxes and they were like, no, fuck you. We run the show here. And they just took that shit and they were like, you can't see that shit. And no one said a fucking word. Nobody said anything. Like, how does nobody say anything? And it takes a whistleblower coming out to say this shit? What the fuck, dude? This is what happens when you don't arrest the deep state. That's what should have happened here. And all the same people that have been fucking this country for 50 fucking years, right? They're all still in the same job. Why isn't John Brennan in fucking jail? Anthony Fauci, Dr. fucking Fauci, that motherfucker, they're gonna try to tell you that the statute of limitations is expired. The statute of limitations is just on lying to Congress. Crimes against humanity and engineering bioweapons to fucking do what they fucking did to us. I don't think there's a statute of limitations on crimes against humanity. Last I checked, I'm pretty sure you get fucking strung up for that shit anytime. Like, I think we just need to probably put our foot down and be like, what the fuck? Because they had a congressional hearing on that shit too. And that came out that not only did Fauci know that it was gain of function and that it came from a lab leak, right? Like, they want you to focus on the lab leak part. The real kicker is that if it came from a lab leak, it came from a lab leak because it's engineered. Because, right, it's not natural. COVID-19 was not natural. It was a bioweapon. It's a bioengineered. Somebody fucked around with it and made it more lethal. That's what gain of function means. That makes it a weapon, because you just don't do that shit. Like, that shit's supposed to be fucking... I thought it was illegal, right? I thought bioweapons were fucking illegal, like the whole Geneva Convention, but evidently we don't follow the Geneva Convention. Nobody gives a fuck. The deep state is in charge of this government. And they're just going to go in there and decide, like, no, you can't see any of the JFK files because the conspiracy around that shit, you know, it's real, right? It is real. It's Israel is real. The conspiracy is real. Yeah. So that's what that's about.